First, remember, we need those. This is, now we use it for storage, basically. You have, you open that and you put things in it. But in the old days, it was all in one piece, of course we didn't cut it. So we threw the fruit in there. And first we destem the fruit. To destem the fruit in the old days, you see the round thing hanging on the wall right there?
Yeah.
Then you throw the grapes on it, shake it like it's saying gravel, and the grapes go through it, and that's how we destem. That's what we use in the old days. But now we have machine. It's better. Now we just need to press a button. That's all. It's easier. So we throw the fruit in there, and so first it's going to be just like the whole fruit, destem. And after a few days, it starts to ferment.
This is out?
This is okay. After a few days, it starts to ferment. And after that, you start the fermentation. We'll have those micro bubbles. We'll push everything solid on the surface, and you have division between solid and liquid. So liquid will be underneath, solid will be on top. So Pinot Noir, the skin is red, the juice is white. The only way to have red wine is to leave the skin with the juice. The skin will colorate the juice. It's like Zinfandel. Why do we have white Zinfandel, red Zinfandel? Well, because white Zinfandel will leave the skin in contact with the juice only for a few hours. And white red Zinfandel because we leave it longer, a few weeks. So it's the same thing here. Same idea. So red skin, white juice. So first the juice is rosé. White, after rosé, then after red. During that process, the fermentation is working, and that's about 2 or 3 weeks fermentation process. Then after that, we need the wine press, because we don't press anything before. We press after fermentation. So first we ferment the wine, we colorate the juice, and then we need to separate liquid solid. And the wine press, that's all it is. This is why first we said vin de goutte. Vin de goutte means like you drain. You throw everything in with a bucket, and it's going to, the liquid will, before we press it, the liquid will eventually drip, basically. And then after that, we have vin de presse. Vin de presse is like when you squeeze, you crush, you extract more. And that's when you, after that, you blend the vin de presse with the vin de goutte together. You put that into the big vats again, but this is clean now and empty. And after that, you wait 2 or 3 days of decanting. It's going to decant. And you take only the clear juice and you put that into the barrels. And this is when, after that, we're going to age the wine in the barrels for 15, 18 months. And during that period, we're going to have the second fermentation, what we call fermentation malolactic. And so basically to make a bottle of wine is about 2.5 years of work. From the pruning in the winter to the bottle released, because we're not going to release the bottle right away, we're going to release that. Right now, we are bottling the 05, but some of the people will release the 05 not before October, November. Even if it's bottled in May or June or February, it will be released not before September, October. So it's a long process. And every day you have a new decision to make and to take, and this is not easy. Because sometimes you make a decision, you say, why am I the only one to do that? And you say, do I make a mistake? Why am I the only one on the tractor today, And you say, where are they? Are they on vacation?